All right. How's everybody doing? And make sure that I have the right things pulled up over here. Screen, window capture, and esports. Alrighty, chat. How we doing today? Welcome. Let me adjust this slightly. If it... And then I'll throw up chat down below. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Hope we're all having a good day. Last stream before stage 5. How we feeling? Dog, why is this not moving? Oh, it's locked. That would be why. Why is it locked? That's not even the screen I was trying to do it on. I'm stupid. Okay. That was the screen I was trying to do it on. Transform. Fit to screen. Hello? Chat. Nothing wants to work properly. Aha. There we go. I don't need to be in studio mode anyway. Why am I doing this? Making life more difficult on myself. What are you going for? Obviously, I'm cheering for OUG, but if I had to guess who's gonna win it, probably Elevate. Oh, Nelly's got a cough. Good gracious. All right. It's got nuked in rank because I thought of you while playing. AW. Love to hear it. Okay. How's everybody doing? We got the matchups. I feel like Wolves will still go far despite Rise not playing. I would agree with that. I would agree. They started off with a banger, I can't lie. Elevate versus OUG. Elevate versus OUG, match number 1. Oh my god. Chat, Shafi, you think STE versus Bear Clan is an interesting one? Really? Galoris and Q9? Wait, did Galoris and Q9 play in round 1? I was about to say, no way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this will be a snoozer. That'll be a snoozer. Wolves versus Animus is probably going to be a snoozer. I wish that they had made Amigos versus New Gen the match 2 of Stream A. Or really match 2 of anything. I feel like having Elevate and OUG and the debut of New Gen at the same time is kind of an L. And I think New Gen versus Amigos is going to be pretty competitive. I don't know how the games are going to go for Bear Clan. Yeah, but like, of the teams that you would want them to debut against, STE is not one of them. What time tomorrow in the Philippines? It starts in 18 hours, chat. You guys can convert these times however you want to. I'm not doing all the conversions for every single time zone. Exclusive can sweep OUG. Rabalo. We know here that you are the most vocal OUG hater in all of CODM esports. You don't have to remind us. We all know. Thought you said you wouldn't call them New Gen. That's true. I didn't even think about that when I said it. It's mainly just because I was reading. No champs next year? We really don't know. I think TLE versus Street will be decent. Not great. Any gifted to Ban Raballo? One. One gifted and I ban Raballo. Do you know any CDL guys watch partying? I don't even know any COD Mobile people watch partying. I literally don't even know any COD. Like, outside of me, I'm assuming Marshy is. Pretty sure Ferg said he wasn't going to watch party. Neutrino's not going to watch party. Wiggle might. I'm assuming Wiggle will. Was the last match played? Was it the Championship Sunday stream? Huh? What are you talking about? I think TLE should be able to beat Street relatively easily. Yeah, Neutrino said that he is not going to watch party. I hope Q9 versus DVS is relatively competitive. I don't have super high hopes for that, but I hope it's competitive. I think Amigos versus Soul Like. I think that's probably one of the better matchups. Like I said, I wish they would have separated that out at a different time from Elevate versus OUG. STE versus Bear Clan predictions. STE 3-0. Elevate probably 3-0 OUG. OUG might take a control. OUG might take a control because it is their primary control lineup. Their primary respawn. Well, I guess it's not their primary control lineup, assuming they play Crossfire. Yes, Bear did make it to the venue. New Gen's a cool name. If it was just New Gen, then I would say yes. But New Gen Ninjas is not good at all. What time is OUG game in EST? 3 a.m. Woo! Think OUG gonna be good? They don't have 7 and Jabin. I mean, you got to keep in mind they were never a good search team in the first place, and 7 and Jabin were only search players. So like, it's not the only substantial nerf in my mind is the fact that they don't have a lot of practice coming in. That's the biggest problem for them. Because there was a possibility this was going to be their champs lineup anyway. 7 was underage. Who's sniping for OUG? Cartels and probably Kings or Tech. Kings or Tech, I would say. You think Wolves are nerfed without Rise? I mean, obviously. They've been scrimming almost every day. Yeah, but like starting whenever they found out they were going to be at champs, you know? Cartels and Kings? Okay. That's what I figured it would be, but we've seen Tech snipe before. Not like super often, but Wolves, no, Wolves do not have Rise. Oh, all right, I was wrong. Wiggle will not be watch partying either. I'm literally going to be the only person to watch party, chat. It's just me. Let's see. Wolves versus Elevate predictions. I think Elevate win. Was the grand finals streamer the last match you streamed? Bro, I don't know. What are you talking about? What does that sentence even mean? Soul like lineup Loki crazy? I mean this in the least disrespectful way possible. Sam's and Joko's were the worst players on Soul. If we're being honest, based on their performances in CDM, those were the worst players. So the fact that you replace those two players with two very good players, and one of them being Viper, who has a ton of experience playing alongside Marvel, that could be something crazy. You know? Chat. Oh, is this Aries? I thought that was Rise for a second. I was tripping out. I was like, is that freaking Rise? Where's King? Am I crazy, chat? Am I crazy? I 100% thought that was Rise. It is Rise? Yeah. King's flying from Taiwan? Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. That's Rise? The suitcase says Aries, which is the name of their manager. But maybe he was just there for the picture? I don't know. I don't... Okay, no, that's him. That's him. Maybe he was just there for the picture? Yeah, the jersey says... Okay, I was like, what the... Somebody said there were scrim results. I think Rabalo posted them. Let's see. Chat, you guys know this was not like a sponsored piece for Champs, right? I watched his video. I'm pretty sure he just said like he was scrolling along and saw a CODM Champs video pop up, so he watched it. Exclusive versus Wolves. I mean, this is a good sign for exclusive. I think the biggest thing is, and we've seen this, I mean, we've seen this for the last 5 years. Scrim results don't mean a whole lot. There are a lot of people that expected DVS to be like a top 5 team because everybody was saying they were so good in scrims. I'm not saying exclusive can't be good, but doing it on the main stage is very, very different from doing it in scrims. But Veer dropping 70 is crazy, so props to him. Brian T was showing scrim results from last night. Okay. Brian T. CODM. Let's see. Brother, what the frick? Supreme Team. I was about to say, am I crazy or is there no music? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Create your team? What are you talking about? Let's see. Who is this? Visa cooked us, I would presume, is Soul-like? This is versus Galoris, I think he said? Actually, that makes sense, because I'm pretty sure that's Lucason's profile pic. Losing team is Q9. Winning team is versus Galoris. Okay. Who's dropping 19? Dog, what? 19? So Q9 versus Galoris again. Ooh, very close. Booing said when Elevate plays scrims, they don't wear headsets or comps. They just run and gun. Oh my gosh.
Hi Bobby, love you vids. When COVID, hope you hit 1 meter.
I appreciate it. I think that meant love your vids from COVID, but I appreciate it. 1 mil soon. All right. I mean, once again, Chinese teams specifically are notorious for not taking scrim seriously. So I'm not going to put a ton of weight on this. I'm not going to put a ton of weight on this, but hopefully a good sign. Control very close. I don't know. I would love to see Galoris do something. Prove all the narratives wrong. Ooh, Galoris looking good on APOG. Okay. This is on Hasi. Galoris win there too. Let's see. Rewind back for schedule. Yeah, we'll show the schedule again in a minute. This is another Slums, I think. think this is the first Q9 win we've seen. That being said, Q9 are not necessarily the best respawn team anyway. We got... Ooh. Yeah, Animus get cooked. I think expectations are pretty low for Animus. Not a slight to them, but they were the last edition. They do take a search versus Street. Okay. Okay. We got another Animus win. Okay. All right. We got Street smoking them on slums. But not really, like, obviously not a good stat line, but nobody's majorly lagging behind, which is a good sign. We got a very, very close Combine. You kind of expect that Combine's going to be close in most situations. But didn't Kairu play on stage 4? I think he did, didn't he? Maybe he didn't. I don't remember. I think he just changed his name. I think he had, like, a weird random name. Another Combine. This is Elevate versus Stalwart? I'm pretty sure Combine is where Stalwart smoked him in Garena, or in... No, that wasn't stage 4, wasn't it? Bobby hating on Bear Clan? Once again, nobody's hating on Bear Clan. We're just being realistic, chat. Is there a stream schedule? Yeah, Shoppy pinned it. Oh, for my stream? Yeah, my stream is scheduled for tomorrow. Starts 3 a.m. Eastern Time. News on the replacement teams? Yeah, we know who the replacement teams are. Animus and OUG. STE is an Indian org? Not really. Not really. It's not even an org at this point. It's literally just one dude that's paying the team. CODM is the only team they even have left. Red Magic AstroTab better than iPad? You're going to have to be more specific about which are we talking about? Base iPad, M1 iPad Pro, M4 iPad Pro. Like, there's a lot of different types of iPads. Let's see. Stalwart versus Elevate again. Stalwart win the APOC. Elevate versus Street. What? Now, once again, somebody in chat did say that when Elevate plays scrims, they don't comm or use headphones and they just run around like headless chickens. So that is possible. Who's winning champs? Probably Elevate. Let's see. Elevate versus Street again. Elevate win. Not by a ton. Elevate smoked them in the control. I guess the kill disparity was not that big, but it's 3-0. Smoked them on raid. All right, so Street are not winning. I mean, once again, it's Elevate, so it's not going to be easy to win any map, but those were not close. Is this versus Galoris? I'm assuming? That looks like a Lucas in profile pick right there. Is that Elevate versus Galoris? Imagine OUG defeat Elevate in the first match. I think it's going to be a more competitive match. The thing is, as far as strengths go, I think that OUG and Elevate are relatively comparable because they're both really good respawn teams and could use some work in their search and destroy. Now, I think Elevate probably roll them in the search because of how nerfed OUG are going to be without Seven and Jabin. But I think the respawns are going to be competitive. Let's see. Imagine if OUG don't make day 2. I mean, they're a last second edition, so that wouldn't really be all that crazy. I don't think that they're definitely, based on everything everyone are saying about exclusive have apparently looked really good. So for those of you who didn't see, these are the new groups. There were a lot of people complain. Oh no, those are not the new groups. These are the new groups. There are a lot of people complaining about like they're trying to make the West win. Basically, people were mad that Galoris wasn't getting screwed over by a super difficult group. Like they're mad that all the best Western teams weren't grouped in with really good Eastern teams. It's better groupings. Like that's just the reality of the situation. It's just the reality. These are much better groupings than what we had previously. Like I think OUG or exclusive could make it out of here. I think Galoris or DVS could make it out of here. I think TLE or Street could make it out of here. I think Amigos or New Gen could make it out of here. I think the majority of why people were upset was that they didn't tell the teams. No, the fans did not care about what the teams knew. The fans were purely mad that the top Western teams were not getting screwed over by bad groupings, and they wanted to disguise it as an alternate source of outrage. That's all that it was. DVS versus Galoris will be interesting. Yeah, I agree. Do you think there would be some change to the tier list after the new group? Yeah, I would change a few things. I don't know. It's still tough because, like, I think to a degree, exclusive are still the dark horse in their group just because they are the Western team. And we've yet to see EU do anything since, like, 2021. I don't know. I would probably put TLE into playoff team. Once again, I think TLE and Street are probably pretty evenly matched. When's the guessing event coming? I don't know if there is a guessing event, is there? I don't know that there is a guessing event. Which one is Soul Like? New Gen Ninjas. Soul Like is New Gen Ninjas. OUG will be called a team of the East or West. They are technically participating as an Eastern team because they are replacing SPG. When is day one? It starts in like 18 hours. We've got the stream scheduled, so whenever this stream ends, it'll automatically redirect to the next one. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think there was anything else that was super important. I am kind of curious if they have anything on Billy Billy. CDM. Let's see. Oh. Oh, this is just the translated version of what they posted there before. Time to eat. Q9 has arrived in Poland. We got Street versus TLE. I don't know. I think that's actually a really good matchup. I think that's going to be very even. Is there any way to do English subtitles? Probably not, right? Oh, English. Oh, shoot. W. Okay. Let me move this back over. You think Soul Like will make it to day 2? I think they definitely can. Once again, I think it's a lot of ifs for them, but I think they can for sure. All right. We got Q9. Oh yeah, this is actually the hotel I stayed in Poland whenever I was there. The first time around, anyway. I think we got Galoris in the background right now. Yeah, I know they all have training rooms and everything.
我们在电梯里遇到了从
Young C upload on YouTube? I mean, it's here. So
他们飞了差不多10个小时，
flew for about 10 hours.
比我们稍微
Yeah, I guess Europe's a lot closer.
对。
Lucia's in Poland. She
他
is.
们的房间，我们现在去找琴酒，来看看啊，到了。
Lucia buff for OUG.
这是 Godlike 可能无法遇见，然后是
Womp womp.
Boris，
No
这个
godlike
是我们的选管小姐姐，OK，
or
然后对
selection
面是
manager.
Soul，然后这里是琴酒，哇，来喽，来看训练室，训练室。
So how long have
布置得
Q9
非常
been there?
nice 参观一下，参观一下。然后这里是一个套间。
This is like the exact room. Oh wait, no, it's slightly different. This is slightly different than the room I stayed
看
in.
一下，非常大。说实话，我觉得这个还有个浴缸，说是
It's very
这个
similar to the
练
room
累
I
了之
stayed
后
in.
确实是可以泡个澡缓解一下。麻雀虽小，五脏俱全。
All vital organs are failing. Oh man. I'm assuming they're all playing on the OnePlus, right?
中午12点了，没有打上训练赛，早上，然后
What will the
现在
giveaways
准备
be tomorrow? We've got 30,000 worth of COD points to give away.
当地人推荐的波兰菜，一会儿去看一下好不好吃。
看一看肌肉全员。
Little Uber Eats promo. Oh, Uling's live?
下午约训练赛了吗？
下午约了，来，汤哥打个招呼来。
耶，呜呼！正在开拍啊，正在开拍啊，兄弟们。找到了一家，
感觉环境还不错。
对，本地餐厅，8个人，有吗
I wonder if I ate there. What is this place?
？OK，来，8个
I
人
don't think I
大桌
recognize
看一下菜系怎么样？
Uling with the 7 Pro Max. I need to do a video with the Red Magic 11 versus the 17 Pro Max, but they still haven't approved my freaking video. I'm low key tilting. They still haven't approved my video.
第一顿饭，怎么感觉这个餐厅进来什么感觉？符合你对欧洲的印象吗？像个小酒馆，后面也都是酒。
感觉他晚上可能小酒馆。
我们点菜，
Took some time to order. What is this?
让我看看美不美味啊！来了，吃好。
Oh, is this like actual
听说
Polish
你第一天
food?
是要上场，对不对？什么感受？因为云间还没有到嘛，你第一天可能要先顶一下，
Yo, Chad, I'm gonna keep it a bug. Polish
看
food?
大哥的反应啊。怎么说？
Terrible.
都很相信你。
拼尽全力。难得
Which team was Cloud previously in? He was in AG. He went from Q9 to AG, then back to Q9.
怎么说？说什么？
说
You think OUG or exclusive could win the world championship? I mean,
接着回到这个
could, yes. Likely, not at all.
我们要跟格罗瑞斯打训练赛，
已经约好了。
对，下午2点到3点吧。
啊，
对，
他们早上刚到。
Got a lot of sponsors on their jerseys.
格罗瑞
哦，
斯。
对，现在
I don't think those are Q9 jerseys. I'm pretty sure he's wearing somebody else's jersey. I don't know what it is.
两边都是互相找手感。
找好状态。
对，
他们好像也就是舟车劳顿。
他们好像刚刚才到，所以感觉还蛮辛苦的。
American food is also terrible. I'm sorry, if you're comparing American food to Polish food, then you have not had real American food. That is just
不知道
brain dead.
一模一样。
Cloud better than Zero? I would say so.
我感觉我想再点一份。
好吃吗？
还可以。
还可以。好吃吗？
What are they eating?
好吃到我不说话了。
Yeah, that definitely looks like Polish food.
一般般，云南好
That
吃。
looks terrible.
一般般。倍加鲜
That
芋
looks terrible.
还没吃，
我吃的这个饺子很好吃。
饺子很好吃。OK
Dumplings were delicious.
来
She's
过来
lying.
第一顿感觉
She's lying.
满分10分给到
They're all pretending.
8分差不多，体验一下。
What is real American food? Barbecue, fried chicken. It really depends.
回酒店
Man,
拿一下
burgers?
这个精神食粮。
You say that like one burger equals all
大
American
上
food.
午
Number one,
训练
I don't
赛
think burgers are even natively American.
一会儿再看看。
Number
渗透
two,
部队一天的情况
there are
是这样
lots of
如果
places that
狼
serve
队
bad
到
burgers.
时候来到
Lots
波兰，我们再和大家进行
Not all burgers are made the same.
经过了短暂的休整之后啊，其实来到了训练室。
Q9 are in the training room, scrimming against Glorious. We saw those scrim results.
还没有来到
A lot of teams aren't there yet.
但是秦九已经 左手开始训练赛啊。虽然这一次的世锦赛有非常多阻碍秦九前进的
Everything you said is
客观因
European.
素
You're telling me fried chicken?
太棒了。
You're talking to me? You're telling me barbecue and fried chicken?
来加油！一点打给你。
Chaffee, I literally just said it's not American. Are your headphones on?
激烈的交流，这和在他们的训练室里其实是一样的效果。看下来还满意吗？
Southern barbecue is the world's best food category. I think there is a legitimate
没
argument
进
for
入状
that.
态
借。口太多了，可能有点卡吧。有点
I agree.
对，刚才看到他们说网络有些波动。
对，
There's some network fluctuation. Yeah, the hotel does not have great Wi-Fi,
就是会有
so
种种问题吧。
another reason I wouldn't put too much weight.
抱怨反而自己打不好。
得克服，还有时间。其实秦九已经是最早开始训练的了，对吧？很多队伍其实都还没有到，已经最早开始训练的了，但是还是不满意，
慢慢适应吧。
慢慢适应。在这个
Would soul food be considered American food? Yeah.
14块人民币。
Yeah, I would say so.
什么样的感受？喝一口，我觉得第一口应该是价值13块5。
然后喝下去，我有一种什么感觉？
什么样？
喝下去有一种。
Do they not have Coke in?
真的很贵，你
Do
看。
they not have Coke in China?
的波兰币，
I don't understand.
换算下来就差不多14块。
这个水没了。
你们也要买吗？
口价值。
你们也要买吗？你们买水了吗？
可以赶出来机场25块的。
消失的水，水呢？
哦，水呢？
不是水呢？
Fried chicken is Scottish. Okay,
前
buddy.
辈吞的水没出来。
Okay, buddy.
我操真惨啊！
Yeah.
With the world famous Irish spices.
Yeah. I believe there's probably somebody in Ireland or in Scotland that fried a piece of chicken one time, but they did not.
Season it. That's
No.
for sure.
No.
Guys, listen. My grandma.
Your camera?
My grandma. Tell them my grandma was the first generation
Just
Irish.
just tell them.
Okay. My grandma was first generation Irish in New York, and my grandfather was first generation Italian. And he made her.
Nelly, be quiet.
He made her. Well, he didn't make her. He asked her to go be taught by his mother on how to cook food because Irish food is low key bland. There are
high
no
key bland.
spices. Nelly, no thank you. Nelly, no thank you. No, listen. No, thank you.
Barbecue is Caribbean. Yeah, you're thinking of a different type of barbecue, brother. That's not the type of barbecue we're talking about.
Chad, please. Daddy, she wants to talk.
All right, 1 second. Let me. Okay, can you wait a second, Nelly? You're not being very patient, are you?
Uh,
1 second.
here.
Yes.
Now I'm being. Wait, Nelly. This is
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hi, Nelly. How's it going? All right, you can talk to Chad.
How's it going? Good. What are those buttons do?
Nah, we're not gonna press those buttons. We don't need to press them.
What's that?
That's my computer.
Hi, Cha. Can I go now?
Yes, you can go now.
Yeah. Bye,
Can
Cha.
you sing Chad a song really fast?
Where you? Melly, melly, melly. Life is but a dream.
You're a goob. All right, I love
Can
you.
you sing one more song?
I can sing
Why don't you sing the ABCs?
A B C D A F G A B C
You know the ABCs, goob.
H I J K M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time you sing with me.
Good job.
Now I can get out.
Okay.
All right. Way to go, Nelly. Bye, Nelly. See you later.
Yeah, Rover's on the way.
Hippo will join them in Poland? No. From my understanding, Hippo was not a lot of help to OUG, and I don't think the team had a desire to have him coaching in Poland. Okay. Brian T and Wolves doing the... Bro, did they only have... I swear they... Last time I checked, they had like... They posted like 3 posters. Yeah, why? What are we doing here? I don't know if they're just like gradually posting a couple at a time, but there's just like... They're all like... Wait, 0. They don't even have... It's D-Chen, not DC. Oh my gosh. 0 couldn't go, could he? Am I crazy? Okay. I don't know. Palitao. Flower's gonna be helping OUG, but he's online? Yeah. There's something else I was gonna say. LOL. Ah, copyright! Predictions for AMG versus Soul-like? I want to believe that Soul-like take the win, but I think it'll be competitive. DBS in Poland. Zero was in the vlog. Oh. Well, that's nice that he got a free vacation. That's nice. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that we miss. Is there anything else we need to see? Anything else we need to talk about, chat? I really thought we were going to see more tier lists. I really thought we were going to see more tier lists, but it seems like the tier list hype has died down. I don't know. It feels like everybody kind of is just in agreement. Everyone's kind of in agreement on what the general idea is. I don't know I would necessarily agree with like how these are spread out, but this is not a bad estimation. They said Cloud won't arrive day 1, so Zero will be playing? Oh, really? That's wild. Just don't care. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it sucks that everything happened the way that it did. It does. But we'll be watch partying, not sleeping. There will be lots of matches to watch. Did you see Rise at the airport? Yeah. Which option are you choosing for the guessing event? Is that in-game? Is that in-game? End of CODM is near. Once again, people are conflating the end of CODM esports with the end of CODM. CODM is not anywhere close to dying. Why is this not coming through?
All right. Bobby, be honest, do you think CODM Espro's coming back next year?
I don't think it's likely CODM esports comes back next year at this point. I have a feeling it will go to... I think that budget is going to go to other... I think there will be events. I don't think it's going to be a Champs event, if I'm being honest. Let's see. I have a better device capture thing set up, but nope. I don't know why this is not showing. Aha. So we do have fixed image, but because it's running through a cam link and not an internal capture card, there's audio delay. So I can't really properly stream with this. But somebody said there was like a guessing event. Is that only in other regions? Like, I don't see anything. It's just a screen right here. It's not available right now? Gotcha. Like, I've already claimed all of those. I don't care about these. Flip Filthy with a rookie membership. I appreciate it. Can we get some member hype in chat? It's not on global? Oh, can I do it in CODM China? Hold up. Hold up. Watch Q9 and Wolves interview. Did Zenith post it? Videos.
Here are the highlights of every CODM World Championship.
Oh my god.
Finals
Why is
matches from
Chrome
2021.
so garbage, chat? Especially on YouTube. I don't know what it is. Finally got a good Champs device after everyone gave up. Yep. Let me go Firefox. This is not much better. Videos. So he didn't post anything about an interview. Start using Brave. Everybody always says that. What the? Anti-cheat failed to initialize? The freak? Screen. Window capture. Oop, wrong one. Why is it not capturing the right thing? There we go. It's on Young C's channel? Gotcha. Gotcha! Let's see. Is this a double CP event? What is this? Oh no, it's one of those pass things. Yeah, they didn't add like anything new to the store. Wait, do they not even have the new battle pass yet? Does China not have the new battle pass yet? Confusion? That would be weird. Maybe I have to restart like everything? Is this the guessing thing? Oh wait, you guys can't even see what it's pulling up. Is this the guessing thing? Update the app. Well, I started it from scratch. All right, I'll close it all out and close out the... Maybe because I didn't open the launcher separately. I already had the launcher open. Maybe I have to open the launcher. That's probably what it is. All right. Surprised they haven't dropped a legendary XM4. Yeah, honestly. I guess the Mythic came out a while ago, right? Okay. Here we go. Apparently they don't have the new battle pass yet. What? That's odd. Maybe it updates at a different time? Well, I didn't see any type of pick'em event. Maybe it's only on Garena. They do have this thing. You get like a different trial legendary every day. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna make a video on this. I have like a bunch of skins that never came to global that I need to try out. They had a crate with the buy 15 red action. Yeah, buy 15 red action. There's a Q9 Type 25. There's a AK-47 red action. Let's see. This is like the temporary ASM-10. Sorry, not AN-94. We got a Q9 AK-47, a Wolves Kilo. They got the OG ICR Lava. DYG DLQ. Wolves Locust. DYG Quackster, I think that is. The KRM Lava. Yeah, kind of crazy. I have the, I have footage for a lot of it, and I've just been too lazy to edit it or send it to an editor, but we might just throw it all into one video, to be honest. Not a bad idea. Lot of skins, lot of skins. When will you do upgrading my subscriber count? Next time they do a CP rebate or a double cop point event. Do rides just go to the airport? I believe so. Is anyone coaching New Gen? Don't know. I would assume, based on the responses I saw, probably Zim or Kelly or both. Will you try Crossfire from Tencent? Yeah. It's not. Is it called Crossfire? I guess it is called Crossfire, isn't it? Yeah, if it goes global. I believe it's supposed to. Do you like the new camo? New camo's fire. I was hoping I would get it for a good gun. I was hoping I was going to get it for a new gun, and I got it for some garbage guns. I don't know if I have anything else knocked out for, I guess I could open these 5. See if I get it. Ooh, we get a mythic. All right, we get a couple right there. So that's 4 more. That's 4 more. Give me the Einhorn shotgun. Ooh, Ram 7. Okay, that's like the first decent gun I've actually gotten it for. Recently acquired, Ram 7. What's it look like? Oh, that sucks. Wow, the coverage is like... Honestly, it doesn't suck. It looks kind of cool. I just wish it had more coverage. That does look kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. How can I go fund me a device? Do what now? What if I throw it on this? That's kind of cool. Not bad. Is there a way for me? I think I can go to my profile collection. Or wait. Cash tracker. Here we go. Scorch Melt. So I've got the M16 AMAX Swordfish. Yeah, I did not get... Whoa, that looks kind of crazy on the 3 line, though. Because it covers the whole scope. That's kind of lit. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of nice. If you ask about me upgrading subscriber accounts again, I'm going to ban you. CODM China has real names of the guns instead of Global and Garena. Yeah, I don't think they have the same copyright restrictions. This is a cool camo too. This was last season's, right? What does this look like with the camo? That's low-key even better. Complete coverage all the way across. Not bad. All right, chat. I got a dip. I knew it was going to be a short stream. Obviously, we'll be streaming for a long time tomorrow, so you guys don't have to worry about that. I will see you guys then, bright and early. It is 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when we're getting things started. Looking forward to it. Make sure you guys got your notifications turned on. That is going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Boy.